Hi guys! Well, I do have a kit for drills and chills, and it's this beauty. Autumn Queen from Bridget Ashwood, a discontinued kit that I managed to find on a D-stash. Welcome to Stash Count Sundays. Right guys, isn't this a stunner? The perfect kit to start September with, I thought. Last month on Stash Count Sundays, sorry if you're new here, Stash Count Sundays is a series on my channel where every month at the first Sunday of the month I do a video like this where I talk about the diamond paintings that I bought, the diamond paintings that I finished, and well, it's just a way to try and keep my stash under control, like a kind of an accountability thing, because I find it very hard to resist buying diamond paintings like this. So therefore I have set myself a goal to stay at 35 diamond paintings or less. And 35, that's my stash plus my whips. So only when I finish a diamond painting, it goes out of that amount. And well, safe to say that I'm still at 35. So for me, even though I finish diamond paintings during the month, I just keep adding new ones because they are so beautiful. And this one, this was well, I hadn't planned on buying this at all, but look, this is a discontinued kit. It is from Diamond Art Club. It's a 65 by 81 centimeters and it's from Bridget Ashwood, and I just love it. And I saw it on a D-stash site that I'm following. I'm in Europe, so I see a lot of these D-stash groups in the US, and I'm always like, wow, there are a lot of diamond paintings over there that I would like to get, but with shipping and tax and everything, for me that's just a no-go. So I'm just window shopping. But when I saw this one come up here in Europe, I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to snag that one. And it wasn't even that pricey, because the thing is with discontinued kits, because they are sought after, a lot of times the pricing goes up really, really high. And that for me just isn't worth it, because these are older kits, so older drills, older quality, and we're so used to the newer quality of these Diamond Art Club kits that you have to be really sure that you like the image in order to get it. At least that's for me. And this one was an exception. And also, I wasn't even looking for it. It just happened to show up when I was searching through these D-stashes. So this will be my drills and chills kit. Well, I'm not entering officially. I never enter events. I'm always supporting from the sidelines, and I just think this is a perfect kit for the autumn. Sorry, I'm just going to leave it there. As far as kits go, well, August was a really busy month for me, and I told my members already, and I think I even mentioned it in last Stash Count Sundays. I can't remember exactly, but I had a really big urge to buy diamond paintings. Probably because I was really tired, and well, I'm like an emotional buyer, so I was like, oh, I just really need a treat or something like that. And that's when I get extra tempted to buy diamond paintings. So for me, the accountability of this series is really important, because otherwise, guys, I don't know, I have no self-control if I don't do this. So this for me really helps. So if you're watching and you're doing a stash count thing like me, or have made a roadmap with your own goals, I hope you manage to stick to it, because it really helps. Okay, let me get you in the overhead position and let's update all the things that I bought and did and finished, and then I'll be back here. Okay guys, let's start with the roadmap. Well, in case you have never seen this before, there is an entire playlist where I explain how I go about making a roadmap for your diamond painting journey, and also all the trackers that I'm going to show you up next. So if you want to know more about that, I'll leave a link up in the eye and to the playlist in the description box below. Okay, so we started in 2025. I had finished 78 diamond paintings, and then we hit a roadblock. That was when the tariffs were introduced. So my original planning was to go like this to 2026. That plan changed, so we took a detour. And well, in July, I was at 88 kits, so I had finished 10 kits and I had 33 in my stash. So I was doing quite well, and so I was at 88 finishes. So I'm still on my way to get to the 100 kit in 2025. And well, here we go into 2026. I really hoped that I would get my stash, the 33, back a little. But we will see in a minute that I haven't quite managed to do that yet. So we're still going like this. We're not going near this line yet. But okay, let's forget about that for a second and go on. So these are my goals for the year of 2025. I go over them every month. I think it's good to keep them in sight so that you know what you're working on and check them, well, at least once a month. Keep my stash under control, 24 diamond paintings or less. As said, in April there was a tariffs announcement, so I altered this amount to 35 or less. Well, I'm at 35, little spoiler alert. Okay, finished 2 XL diamond paintings. Working on it, I showed the halfway mark of my second XL diamond painting on the channel this month. I think it was 2 weeks ago. So if you go back on my channel, you can find that video, and it's turning out, oh, it's so lovely. Okay, upload 1 video per week. That's going great. Get a holiday diamond painting. I did that. Get a landscape diamond painting. I also did that. Stick to my content calendar. That's going really good. So, well, we're going okay. Get to pick and start my 100 kit. Well, that isn't the case yet. Stay within budget. We put a line through that as soon as the tariffs were announced, and that's a good thing because, well, stay within budget. No way. Okay, on we go. Finish 50% of the current stash. I'm almost there, or I am there. We will see in a sec. And this was a goal at the beginning of 2025. At that moment, my stash, I didn't have any WIPs going into 2025, and my stash was 20 at that moment. So finish 50% would equal 10 diamond painting kits of the stash that I had at the start of 2025. Okay, it isn't a race, take time for other hobbies. Still struggling with that a bit. I'm spending a lot of time on diamond painting still. Okay, so those are the goals. Let's get to the trackers. Okay, my buying tracker. Well, in the month of August, 5 Diamond Art Club. So yellow is Diamond Art Club. 5 Diamond Art Clubs came in. And that brings my total of diamond paintings that I bought in 2025 at the moment at 31. Okay. So what did I spend in August? This is where I show it per month. So in August, I got 2 Diamond Art Clubs from Diamond Art Club itself, and then 1 from a D-stash. That was the one that I just showed you from Bridget Ashwood. I paid €78.20 for that. So that includes the the shipping and the buyer's protection. So, well, for a discontinued kit, I am so pleased with that price. So for me, that is a really good price. Okay, and then I had a restock kit, so that's just one, and another one. And both of these two, I used points to bring the total amount down. But this is just one kit and this is just one kit. Usually I try to buy 2 kits from Diamond Art Club at once to get the free shipping and to get the free shipping and well, just girl math. But with this, I didn't do that. So I had 5 coming in total. Okay, so what does this come to as a total? Here is a very confrontational page. €278.55. And guys, this is the least fun part of my Stash Count Sundays, because each time I'm like, ooh, I did spend quite a lot. Because when I'm buying, I'm like, oh, it's just €60 or €70, and even that, I'm sorry if I sound very privileged. I totally understand, and I don't mean it like that. But those are smaller amounts, and then when you add it up at the end of the month, it's like, ooh, okay, that is yeah, that is something. So it's always a moment of okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's just continue, okay? Okay, my finishes. Well, in August, I finished 2 Dreamer designs, Summer Breeze and Paris Memories, which was part of the Passion Project, and 1 Diamond Art Club Bathroom in Paris, which was the other one from the Passion Project. So I have 15 finishes till date. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I have 10. Look, the goal of 2025, 10 or more of my stash of 2024. I did that. So, oh guys, I'm so happy I made that goal. So I finished half my stash that I had at the start of 2025. And coming up, there are even more, because at the moment I have 7 WIPs still, and some of those WIPs are of my stash of 2024. And the next Passion Project that will consist of 4 diamond paintings, 3 of those were in my stash at the start of 2025 already. So I don't know if I will finish that project in 2025, but still, this is going great. Okay, a little pick-me-up. Okay, now we're going to continue. Don't know how long that pick-me-up will last, because we're getting to the trackers again. Yeah, okay, well, that was a very short up. Because, guys, look. Oh, okay. All those lines that you see here, forget those. I have, so you might as well. This 1500 was my absolute max for the year. Well, okay. And 1440, the pink line, that was what I have spent per year since I started diamond painting. But guys, in that 1414 are 28 months where I didn't buy anything because I was on a detox. Just making it less harsh on myself, okay? Okay, so I'm above 2100. Okay. I'll put the exact amount in screen. I have up this till 2600, and I think we need to go up there, but we'll just see. This is how it's going. Okay, not my favorite tracker, but good thing to keep in mind. Stop buying. Another one. Sorry guys, I don't mean to get you down. Okay, this was my original stash limit, 24. Then I changed that to 35. Okay, and I can't go above 35. And now guys, I'm at 35. I was at 33 at the beginning of August. Then I finished 3, as I have just shown you. I finished Summer Breeze, Paris Memories, and Bathroom in Paris. So that would get me back to 30. So yay, that would have been great, and I would be here. But no, I bought 5. So we're here at 35 at the end of August. But I really can't go above 35. And 35, guys, is my stash, but that includes my WIPs. As I have probably already said, I can't even remember, guys, in the 10-minute video, if I have already said that or not. Sorry. But it's stash plus WIPs. So as said, 35, 7 of those 35 are actual WIPs at the moment, active WIPs. So I have 28 diamond paintings in my stash at the moment. So 28 plus 7 is 35, and that's where we're at. Okay, I'm owning it. Not happy about it, but yeah. Okay. If you are doing your own system, is it looking the same? I hope not. I hope you're doing better than I am. But guys, I really appreciate, well, you watching, first of all. And I'm doing these videos just to keep myself in check, as said, because otherwise, guys, I know that I would have bought more. And I'm like, no, I really can't go above 35. And yes, I'm only doing it to myself. I know. But guys, I know myself. Otherwise, I would just get out of control. And I'm not comfortable with that, because it isn't even this, but it's also this. Because it adds up. And I really, really think that this is a lot of money to spend on your hobby. And well, everyone can spend their money every way they want. It's nobody's business. I have the money to spend, so that's not the issue. I would never spend it if I needed it for something else. So no worries there, fortunately. But still, just to look at it, I'm like, okay, I spent this on diamond paintings alone. It's not on accessories, it's just purely diamond painting. Quite a lot. Okay, well, now that I've talked everyone down, I'm going to leave you with this part, and I'm going to send you back to me in the chair. Okay, guys, back to me. So I'm not below 33 finishes as I had hoped last month. I just bought more diamond paintings. For the upcoming month, I'm hopeful. I have 2 diamond art clubs that are coming from the Sparkle 50 sale that went on the days before Labor Day, because that was a BOGO, buy one, get one, 50% off. So that's like a 25% overall if you pick kits that are about the same size. So that's about as good a discount as you can get, because at Black Friday it's 25% as well. So I'm really happy that I was able to use that one. Not really planning on getting more, but you never know, because there are still some on my wish list that I'm waiting for, and the restocks just keep coming and coming and coming. So once they show up, I think I'm going to get them. So maybe in the beginning of October I will still be at 35, and then it gets a bit tricky because we're getting closer and closer to Black Friday. And if I want to shop on Black Friday, I need to be sure that I have some finishes so that I'm below 35 so that I can get some new ones. See how that works? I'm just really intrigued. I hope you guys will let me know if you do this too, if that works for you. I'm still struggling with that, and I know it's a first world problem, and I know I have so many beautiful diamond paintings and it's a non-issue. I totally get that. But I just find it fascinating how it works, that even though you know better, and even though I'm trying really hard to stay sane and behave intentionally, I'm still so tempted every time, and it's such an urge and it's so hard to stop it. So I'm not regretting it, but as I said, when the tariff situation was introduced, I upped my 24 to 35, and I was at 35 in no time, and now I'm having so much trouble getting it down, and I would really like to get down, well, preferably to 24 again, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. I really don't. Just being honest. I don't see it going up either, because I just don't want that. So I'm strict enough with myself. I think that I can make that happen. But I'm just struggling a bit with that. There are just too many beautiful new releases coming out, and it's so tempting, and we're all enabling each other because we keep showing those beautiful diamond paintings, which is normal because you want to share your hobby and the beautiful kits that you get. So please keep doing that, guys, because I love watching it. Right, so I'm just going to continue on trying to do my best, and well, next month I'll have another Stash Count Sundays. I hope you all have a great start to September with all the wonderful events that are going on. Next week, guys, I have another video that I really love making, the start of my next passion project. I finished my I Love Paris project. I showed that in last week's video, so if you haven't checked out the finish, I hope you'll do that. And at the end of September, I have the third WIP parade of this year on the channel. I do a WIP parade for my members each week, but here on the channel I do one every quarter, and there you will see which WIPs I will be carrying over from the summer and what I'm working on in the fall. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And guys, next month I'll be here with another Stash Count Sundays, and just, well, let's see what I bought and got up to in the month of September. Okay, I wish you all a great month, a great start of fall season, and I hope to see you next month for another Stash Count Sundays. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!